Hey there, welcome to my weekly author update video for June 2nd, 2025. So just to quickly review what I was supposed to have done for this video. 1. More audio file edits and more recording if my voice cooperates. 2. Writing new stuff in both Sunlight and a new project in a new genre. Yeah, that wasn't that much to ask, except for that I got sicker from Monday through Friday. So I didn't get literally any of that done. What energy I had, I devoted to making sure everybody was where they needed to be. There aren't that many people at home, but there's still some stuff I got to make sure that people are doing what they need to do. There was a youth conference from my church for the young people, and I also got some minor gardening things done with what energy I had. But I really didn't get a whole lot done of anything last week, other than sleeping really freaking late. I feel almost entirely better now. My voice is not entirely there, and I'm still coughing a little productively, but it's not that bad. It's not chronic. It's not sticking around for too long, so I feel a lot better. A couple fun things that I did do this week, though, is I created a new seasoning profile for a slow instant pot short ribs recipe. Short ribs are those short pork ribs. So I created that, and then I also did my first smoking. I smoked a chicken. I brined it for 24 hours, and then I smoked a chicken on Sunday, and it turned out so well. It's obviously so good, and I'm so excited about it that I'm sharing it on my author update. What is happening there? So this week, again, I feel all better. However, because I'm behind on projects around the house because of being sick, I have to focus on that. So I'm going to make a goal, because this is BS. I'm a writer who's running a writing business, and who I haven't written any new words in. I'm probably at 2 months since I've written actually any new words. So I'm going to write words in Sunlight. I'm going to try to have 5,000 new words written, whether it be Sunlight or another project, even outlines for this other project. I'm thinking about doing. I have to make sure my why for this other project is correct. It's an inspirational, spiritual thing, and I want to make sure that I'm not trying to, specifically, I don't want to practice priestcraft. So I want to make sure this isn't about validation. It's about telling a message that I feel like I'm supposed to be telling, because I just feel like I'm missing doing something that I think I've been needing to do and not doing the way I'm supposed to. So there's a lot of soul searching and writing and thinking that I need to do for that. And my head is clear. Oh, we don't appreciate clarity in our head until we're sick and we don't have it, right? We're just kind of bogged down by how yuck we feel. So I'm so excited by that. But I am going to write some in Sunlight, and I want to just start moving forward on all these things. So I may do little free writes in every project I want to be working on, just so that I have some excitement and some momentum for each one. You know what? I'll probably do that. So I'm going to do at least 5,000 words, but it's all going to be free writes and kind of outlining and stuff for the projects I want to do. I think that I'm ready to also get back to the focus I need in order to get the editing done. So I'll get that started, not tomorrow, but Wednesday. So I'll come back with 5,000 words written, and I'll be caught up on my edits for what's been recorded. I'm not going to push it on trying to record, because I need to make sure my voice is completely clear, that this pollen attack that's happening in my face and behind my face is under control, because I can't be speaking with a nasal voice, which you can probably notice a little bit right now when I'm doing my recording. In any case, I am excited to keep going, as always. It's funny how our motivation just goes as soon as we're sick, right? And I still have a lot of doubt about ultimately being successful at this, but I think that I can do it. I have to probably start copying some author friends in order to be successful here, and that means going hard, but also going smart on all this. Anyway, one other thing I should report on. I've done 2 events. I did Orem Farmers Market last week, and I also on Wednesday, and then on Friday I went up to Tremonton. I was considering not going to Tremonton. Hey, full disclosure, because I didn't do very well the 2 times I went, so I skipped it for a couple of years. But I'm glad I went. They really expanded the scope of this thing, and I think that was really smart. And that ended up, and Tremonton has changed and grown since the last time I was there as well. So it felt like there were just new people there who were actually interested in my setup, and my setup is pretty cool. So I did really well in Tremonton, actually. I sold 17 books. I had a family buy every book I had there. It was amazing, man. And at the farmers market, I actually did really well there too. One of my best first day there. So I'm really stoked about that. I'm actually getting low on books already in some of my copies of books. So that's really good. In any case, thanks for tuning in. Thank you for your support. If you know anybody who knows anybody in the movie business, that place is starving for something good that will be that will capture audience's attention and will be family friendly. My stuff is all family friendly. Beat and Push would make a glorious movie. Just one movie, 2 books in one movie. Easy, promise. Okay. Also, please share, comment, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. And if I haven't told you before, I love you. And I am grateful for you. Also, check out Jared Garrett's cool stuff. It's another channel, and it's actually growing a little bit, which is great. If you have any suggestions for what I could talk about on this author channel, you let me know. I'll see you next time.